And hello, YouTube, and welcome back to another episode of The Zone TV Movie Entertainment with me, your host Jonathan, once again bringing you my thoughts and review for last night's episode of The Flash, Season 7, Episode 9. Boy, oh boy, this episode was very, very, how can I say this? Educational? For the main cast of The Flash. I mean, this episode had Barry Allen literally learn a lesson here in what not to do, and also listen to his wife. And for once, we actually got to see Iris be the voice of reason, which was actually pretty cool. Seeing what we've been getting with Iris in the past, and I've been loving Iris for the season. She's been way better than she's always been. So good on her. Anyway. So we all know that Nora Allen, or Nora the Speed Force, as you want to call it, she decides that she wants to take out all the other Lightning characters that are out there doing their thing. We have the Time One, the Strength. We have the Purple guy with who can put your worst fears into your head just by looking at you, And then of course there's Nora, and then of course there's Barry. So she wants to just wipe them all out, make sure that they're not a threat. But I feel like every time we see her try to kill somebody, it makes her stronger. So she wants to be the only Speed Force there. And also control Barry as well. So Barry decides, you know what? I need to go back in time again and prevent from that night from happening. The night when he got his powers back. And the lightning pretty much made all those, all those Speed Force monsters, if you want to call it that. So he decides he wants to do it. He does it by against his wife's opinion. She thinks that Nora can be reasoned with, which is understandable because Nora and Iris kind of have like this little bond in a way. I mean, let's face the facts. She's never gonna meet Barry's real mother because Barry's mother is really gone. So she's as close as having a mother-in-law as she's gonna get. Her mother's gone as well, so I feel like Iris, needs Nora in her life to be like that motherly figure for her, which is weird, but you know what? It made sense when you actually think about it. So Barry decides he wants to go back in time. Iris is telling him, "Don't do it. It's a bad idea. We can reason with her. We can talk to her. Maybe she can stop this." So Iris decides she's gonna go try to track Nora down. We end up finding that seeing how Iris is Barry's lightning rod, she kind of is like a moral compass to try to find other lightning people, including Nora. So they decide, her and the other girls decide they're gonna go track her down. They end up finding the purple guy with the mask. They try to talk him down. Ends up being too late. Barry goes back in time. He tries to does what he does, but then he realizes, for once, he finally realizes that this is not a good idea. So he decides not to do it, goes back in time, goes back to before he even left to prevent him from even doing it in the first place. He had Harrison Wells help him out and go with him, but he decided that Iris was right for once. So we're going to applaud Iris for being right for once and having Barry the sense to not actually go back in time. I thought that was actually well learned, Oh, and by the way, this was going to be, I assume this is the last episode of Harrison Wells due to the fact that he's leaving the show. And also, big spoiler here, Cisco's done as well. Cisco, I don't know if he's done, but I know he's leaving as well. But I feel like him and Camille, because Camille wants to go to San Francisco. She got a job out there, and Cisco wants to go with her. So that's going to be their written off the show moment. It could be next week's episode. It could be the week after. I really don't know, but I know that the actor who plays Cisco, he's leaving the show, which is a bummer, but, I love that guy. That guy was funny. He was great. Harrison Wells was also great, so thank you to those two characters for, bringing the joy of Flash to life. So, yeah, so now we're only down to Iris, Joe, Caitlin, Barry, and the two new girls, and the new guy, the new tech guy. I forgot his name. I keep forgetting his name. He's funny. So, we still have some Team Flash left, and now we just gotta wait to see what happens next. But, oh, by the way, at the end of the episode, we find out that Barry and Iris are so in sync with each other, literally in sync with each other, that they were able to bring back the girl who could turn into like that Hulkish character. So, because she got killed by Nora in the last episode, and they literally like did that, like, you know how when doctors do clear shock thing, they did that just by touching her, and then boom, she came back to life. So, go figure. Who knows? So, where does that lead? No idea. I know right now they're filming the episode with Nora coming back, their daughter, and of course the Bart Allen, which is their son, so, or grandson. I don't know how they're gonna change. Maybe they change. I don't know. It's supposed to be one of them. Bart's supposed to be the grandson or their son. I'm not sure how they're gonna go with that, but I'm looking forward to it. They got the actor playing him, and he looks great in the suit. If you've seen the pictures, cannot wait to see that. So yeah, that should be. I think that's like the 170, 150 episode they're doing, or something like that. Should be fun. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about the episode. And what do you guys think about the whole fact that Cisco's gone now and Harrison Wells is going to be leaving? I'm sure they'll come back for like guest appearance here and there. But now that they're gone, you think Flash is going to be doomed to be going bye-bye soon? I feel like 9 will be the last season. I have a strong feeling. They already got greenlit for 8. But I think 9 will be the last season. That's just my opinion, but who knows. So, leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys thought about it. Stay tuned for more, and thank you very much, and have a good day.